Hey everybody, I'm back with another video on how to solo steal your first Wyvern egg after this whole flyer nerf. And this time we're gonna use the help of a rock golem. Over here I have a cage with a galley in it. Basically it's just to make sure it doesn't, get hurt. And with me I have a whip, a long neck rifle, some bullets, some food, water, and a tent because, it gets hot out here. Anyway, what I've been doing is I've been luring these wyverns out with a long neck rifle and getting on top of that guy and basically killing them with only, maximum of maybe 5 hits. He's a pretty strong rock on. Really? Did I shoot between its legs? That's fun. See if I can get another one before it gets too close. Oh, they're both coming after me. Never mind. As you can see, this rock golem is an absolute beast. I got him at, I think, level 88? I found him at level 88, I do believe. I forget what he tamed out as, but I pump mostly health and melee damage. I should mention this right now, as I'm getting rid of all this stuff. This is actually a different save of the Scorched Earth map that I have. I have copies of, like, I think 2 or 3 of them. And this is a different one. I loaded this one up because I actually have a wyvern cage on this map. I was gonna show how to get the wyvern milk, but I didn't have a wyvern cage on the other map, so I decided to load up this one because I didn't feel like doing that whole thing. Anyway, I'll see you back here when I'm done luring out and killing as many of these wyverns as I can. Here's something I want to show with a poison wyvern. When you aggro them, be very careful of their breath weapon. Dodge their first breath attack, and then attack them, because that gas over there will hurt you a lot. Okay, I've killed quite a few of these wyverns. Oh wow, that's convenient. There was an egg right there, but I think I'll just steal this egg since it's closer. Yeah, I can definitely steal that egg and make it up there to my golem in time. So long as he's on the right ledge. Yeah, I'm gonna put him a little bit closer before I go in. I might lose my RG doing this, but oh well. Yeah, the ones over there should be caught by the wall. I'm actually going to turn around. Oops. Just barely. I knew I should have probably taken these guys out before, but oh well. Gotta take out that poison point real quick. Wow. He was attacking after he died. I thought that it was just the animation, but either way. One thing you can do is, if you're worried about losing the egg, or dying to poison or whatever, you can very quickly put this in your Golem's inventory. So, yeah, this thing can take a lot of hits from Wyverns. So just in case you die, yeah, that option is there. Okay, I got this female poison Wyvern's attention. And I'm gonna lure it over to my cage. The cage actually isn't open, which sucks. Forgot about that. But I should be fast enough to get inside. Oops, wrong thing. Alright, now that thing is stuck in there. You can check on the internet how to build one of these. Mine is a 7x7. I also put these kind of pseudo walls right here in the middle, so it would be much harder for this thing to turn around. Of course, I probably shouldn't stay in here with it. Oh boy. But yeah, from here you can just start tranking them. Some more trank guards and stuff in there. I'm probably not going to bother, because the egg I got wasn't a very high level one. And I do have Wyverns anyway, these two. I don't have Scorch with me because, it's, like I said before, this is a different world, a different save. And I could trank her down, but there's really no point in it. Anyway, I'll see you in just a second. One thing I'd like to mention before ending the video is that you do not need a super fast Gallimimus in order to outspeed a Wyvern. The faster the Gallimimus, the better, but you can get away with just leveling it up maybe 5 or 6 levels, so long as you get a good enough head start. I don't recommend doing this with a Lightning Wyvern until you have a really fast one, but, you know, I don't want to edge over to the World Scar if I don't have to. This guy is just flying around out here in the open. This guy is 112.5 movement speed. I think I leveled him up maybe 6 levels? Either way. As you can see, I can still outrun it. Even though this Gallimimus has only leveled up maybe 6 times. Either way, it's still an option, but, you know, plan ahead and be careful so you don't lose your galley. And again, before I end the video, I'm over here with Test Subject. He's named that because I spawned him in. I used a cheat to spawn him in because I want to show another idea I had, but I didn't want to use my legit tamed golems to do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically have him follow me off the cliff down to into the scar. This strategy is more like you stay up here with one golem and you clear out any of the wyverns in the nearby area before you bring this guy down, so it's a little safer. Then you go down on your bird, get on top of him, go around and start killing other wyverns. I am going to destroy him because he is illegitimately spawned in. He was cheated in, and I don't like to cheat. I'm also not going to keep the egg that I used to do this with. Basically, you bring him down, and he's basically stuck down there, but it also means you can easily kill the other wyverns, and then you can get out with the egg pretty easily. I would have another golem up here just in case some do follow you. So even still, this is much easier. You can also come back to this golem and have him protect you instead of flying out. The only problem though is if you fight a bunch of wyverns near your bird, you're not getting out that easily. That's the really big problem with this one. So, it's probably a good idea... Why is it still following? It's probably a good idea for you to build a little box for this bird, or whatever bird you have, to stay in. I'm gonna... so he doesn't hit by a breath attack. I'm gonna come down here. There's the egg that was there before. Is there anything directly below? Does not look like it. Now, my goal is to try and get him to walk off the edge and land somewhere not in the lava. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but you know what? For science. Actually, I think I can get him to walk down there and then down to the bottom. Alright, let's try it. Come here, buddy. You can do better than that. Is he okay? Ooh. Alright, sweet. Alright, now that we have our guy down here all settled in, start playing Wyverns. A little consequence. Did he attack my bird while he was dying? Can't really tell. Either way, this isn't a bad strat. What are you doing? Do you want to destroy that thing? Okay. Quirky little golem. Coming or not? Is he like, hell no, I saw you just kill one of my buddies. I'm not coming down here. Anyway, but... I'm just gonna go get an egg. One of those guys might follow me. Turn around. See, that's what I mean about the gas. Of course, I'm probably dying more from the heat down here than anything. Any more of them on their way? Really? That's it? Alright, well, after you do that, that basically gives you the... be okay to get out of here and I guess never use the strategy again now that you have an egg. Where are you going? Are you just gonna kill yourself for me? Get over here. Crazy golem. Alright, well I better get out of here before I die. Alright, I gotta wrap this up quick because my gerbo is chirping. That is basically my golem strategy. A little safer than my suicidal RG strategy, but you might find the RG strategy easier or not because golems are a little harder to tame. Either way, options are options with this, you know, whole Nerf flying patch. You know, I'm just here to say that it's still possible to soul steal your first Wyvern egg. And once you get that first Wyvern egg, getting other Wyvern eggs is a lot easier. So long as you can get out of that scar, you can outspeed the other Wyverns. Either way, I better wrap this up. I better get back to my base. If you have any other strategies, share them in the comments, make videos, you know, spread the word. You know, people aren't liking this patch, you know, for what it is. I can totally understand, but, you know, there are still ways around it. Either way, have a good one.